Welcome to Love Byte.
I'm having a difficult time coping with an emotional affair my wife was having under my nose. Back info, late 20s couple. We have been together for 5 years. Wife has been cheated on in her 2 previous relationships and has set a very hard precedent that cheating equals breakup. I will fully admit that I could have been a better fiancé or husband. I'm pretty lazy when it comes to housework and very going to do what I want to do. I completely understand my flaws and actively work on them each and every day. No excuses, but I restarted my ADHD medicine and am much better with these issues now. I wanted a small wedding to show our love for each other. The wife has always wanted a wedding where a rather large family can watch her, and she wanted to feel pretty in her dress, which I understand. My wife has very few friends and goes to her family's house on the majority of her off days, so I'm not available to hang out. The months leading up to the wedding were difficult for us. I am a passenger on her journey to her dream wedding. I have expressed my discord for the large wedding, and we don't have very much expendable income. Every off day or off hour, she was at her parents' home, planning the wedding. To the point where I don't come home and see her anymore. I feel like I'm living alone in our home. I expressed multiple times that I think she's going over there too much and that our lives are lived 1 hour away from our parents' home now. Fast forward to now, and we've been great since the wedding. The hecticness has dispersed. We live our simple life with our dogs back home again. Or so I thought. I get a random Instagram message to my business that says, "I have info regarding your wife having an emotional affair." I thought it was a scam, like a romance scam. But I couldn't figure out their angle to get money, so I played along. I didn't get any real evidence, and I screenshotted it and sent it to the wife as a joke. The phone call I received was not a joke. Apparently, the wife was nonstop communicating with a coworker. The month before, the month after, and the month after my wedding, I was being cheated on. In the wife's eyes, I didn't make her feel pretty enough. I wasn't there for her enough. And the romance they had blossomed from just talking about work to admitting they had feelings for each other after the non-stop communication. This all came to a halt when co-worker's wife found out and reached out to my wife and told her enough of it, and that she needs to tell me or the AP's wife will. Well, I didn't get told for 5 months. Until the Instagram message. I've been under the notion that if we cheat, we split up. And I've lived by that. I've been a faithful man. The wife claims that I've always been the love of her life, that this affair was compartmentalized for her, and that it wasn't anything more than her just getting the affection she needed. I feel she's playing dumb cards. She had his number saved as one of her best friends, so I couldn't see. I can recall countless times I asked her why she's on her phone so much, and she would tell me she's texting her best friend. She and her entire family are calling this a mistake. I feel like they're trying to convince me to brush this under the rug and work through it. I'm completely torn up over this. She's been through this before on the receiving end, and I would never do anything to hurt her, especially not in such a touchy area for her. I feel the love I have for her is a lie. I thought she was somebody else. I'm in love with the person who doesn't cheat on me. I'm proud to call this woman my wife. I broke down golfing today because someone I haven't seen in a long time told me, "Congratulations on the wedding, but I'm not happy to be married." I got married under the notion that we were explicitly each other. They texted on the day of my wedding. She told him how it was and that it was a good day. WTF. I love her so much, and I truly do want to work through this. But I can't help but feel like this is a knife through the heart and that I will never recover. Does marriage counseling work? Can they help me see the light at the end of the tunnel? I'm sorry to vent, but I have no one to go to with this.